early. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Okay. No. Want that one. No. I don't know. Are we streaming? I guess we'll find out if at 4:44 if we're actually live. It'd be hilarious. Okay. In the meantime, coffee. Prepare. Get the weather. End stream. Oh man, I don't know. Yikes. I wonder how it works, if it works. It just kind of pops up. It says streaming. Scheduled. 4:44. I don't know. I guess we'll just make it up as we go along. Let's see. Because we mess up. Okay. Oh no, we might miss it. Oh, wait a minute, 1 a.m. We might see it. Okay. Oh, is it 4:44 yet? Oh! Jeez. Jeez. Okay. Are we gonna do this? I mean, it's gonna work. 4:44. There we go. Are we live? No? Come on. Oh, come on. Do we have to like go to the site or something and go live? I don't know. Let's go to whatever. Choose. We'll do this together. Let's see how this works. Okay, create. Go live. Fine. Fine. Okay. What are we doing wrong? It says we're live. Okay, we're live. Excellent connection. Nope, we're live. Okay. Let's see, share on Facebook. Oh, shoot. I don't know if we're live. I'm not sure. Hold on, we're gonna find out here. Let's find out. So I screwed it up. Oh boy. Be careful when you go live. What you say will and probably will be held against you. So you have the right to just shut up. Why doesn't it go live? Are we live? I don't know if we're live. Oh boy. How can I tell if I'm live? Hold on. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Practice, practice, practice. What's the worst thing that could happen? You say something wrong. You don't want to do that. Okay. Reload. Facebook. Okay. I'm trying to see if it's not on, but it's not. So I must be doing something wrong. Okay, so let's try it again. YouTube Studio. Can need some assistance from the gang. Yeah. It says unlisted. Share. To Facebook. You know what? I'm gonna copy and Facebook it. I don't know. It's like on or not. Don't really want to do it if it's not real. Okay. Let's see if it is real. I can't tell. Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, okay. You know how we tell it's live? Okay, hold on. Here, I'll know it's live. Here. Oh, hold on. Okay. So first of all, it's this time. It's 4:48, so we're a little off. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we're off. This is exciting. Nothing like screwing it up live. Who was it? Bill O'Reilly? You said, screw it. We're going to do it live. Okay. So that's the weather. So hold on. Let's see if we catch up with ourselves. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I just want to make sure we are live. Okay, hold on. Okay. So this is the live version. So if you're catching me here, congratulations. It's the live version. But look, magic. Don't need the microphone. We're not in the field. We have our lavalier. We do actually have a lavalier, but tossing the mic, okay? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, real quick, before I forget, we'll be talking about this. You know what this is? This is a Blu-ray player, DVD player, CD player, recorder, and player. And the reason it's important is because you need to archive all the material you have now up in the cloud, or you just have it hanging around your phone and stuff. You need to archive it. They say there are discs that last for 50 years. 50 years, so that's half a lifetime, if you get to be 100 years. Or, in my case, I'm lucky to be here. So, this is the brand I have. And we got it for public records. So, you know, when you request public records from the city or county agencies, you don't necessarily want it electronic. So you want it on like a CD. Yeah, believe it or not, we actually have CDs here. I'll even show you a package of them. Honest, you can still buy these. See, look. You can buy them in Best Buy or Amazon. Be nice to walk into a store and get them rather than online. But thanks, Jeff, for making it available online. So that's what that is. And it has a connector. It has a USB-C and USB-A. So enough of that for now. So the weather is 71. It's supposed to be a big event tonight, around 1 a.m. The weather is supposed to be, why do I always play with my hair? Okay. At 1 a.m. or so, there's supposed to be a big event, historic. But it's cloudy outside right now. It says here in Malibu it's 71 degrees and cloudy. But by 1 a.m., let's see, at 1 a.m., it's supposed to clear. So if you live in Malibu, or perhaps, sorry about that lip thing, at 1 a.m., there's supposed to be a big event here in Malibu. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a camera ready or something. I'm a little nervous because don't want to miss the shot. So I'll have to practice. But I have enough time to do that. So, and political news, because we'll do that, is our next mayor, Rick Caruso. He's out and about. So he hasn't officially announced he's going to run for mayor of Los Angeles, but he's a very well-dressed man who cares a lot that he spends his own money on this. Yeah, his own money. Unlike those other people that rely on donations. Speaking of donations, so I had a little email exchange with Katie Porter's campaign. So she was asking for money. I was like, whoa, really? You're asking for money? And so she said she just needed a little money to stay ahead of it all. Sorry, I can't read the whole email. Let's see, where is this? A monthly reoccurring donation. Swear, honestly. There it is right there. See, look. On October, see, you can see it from the team. My nails need to be done. Sorry, I know. French tip, no. She wants a reoccurring monthly donation. So my response to her was, hello, Katie. Think I'll pass and fund cats in need. Thank you. See, I'd rather donate to a cause. What's the camera should I look at? To a cause than to a campaign. You know, so I don't know. I kind of tend to go for the guy that cares enough to pay for it himself. Doesn't rely on donations. Honestly, in my case, I prefer you donate to a cause than to, I'm sorry, I got the wrong. I prefer you donate to a cause than to me. Okay? I got this, the internet. You know, so hopefully you guys can get the message. I mean, we'll have a little TV and in person, the debates and stuff. So that'll be a lot of fun. So Rick Caruso versus KPP. Okay? Somebody's going to ask me what that middle name is one day. I'm going to get myself into trouble. So I'll just zip it for now. So that's that on that. Okay? The other thing too, magic just happened, is I had all this paperwork. And what happens is I do too much shooting from the hip. So on November 4th, you have to now walk this in or vote electronically because the deadline for mail is kind of like the register to vote passed, but you can still register to vote. You just can't vote in this upcoming election. But if you do, it'll set you up for the next election, 2026, November 3rd. Hi, me. So look, see, look, see. Let me show you my business card. See, I have a business card. Feel free to call me. Oh, actually, email me. Okay, that'd be best. So there you go. I'm all set to vote in person. So I'll be reporting on the, I don't know, the election on November 4th. Oh, sit down, November 4th. This is what happens when we do it live and just, you know, wing it. We call it wing it. You don't even know if it really works, but it's kind of fun, isn't it? You're live in the universe. So once again, and speaking of the universe, supposed to put on a little show for us at 1 a.m. Pacific here in the West. Okay, and I don't know if we'll put that live, get it online. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm a little nervous, so perhaps I won't. But you never know. The other thing too, so we talked about Prop 50, and make sure you RSVP, no, comma, thank you. Pretty simple. One thing about redrawing the lines. It's being sponsored by that blue political party. Which is it? The Democrats? Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm kind of independent. So no party preference here. So whatever candidate I kind of like, I vote for that one. So in my case, I'll probably vote for myself. And Rick, there you go. Seems like a really nice guy. He's doing good stuff. I mean, it's expensive to be a candidate. I mean, to be dressed the way he is and stuff, it costs money to wear outfits. I don't have that kind of cash. I've had this for 10 years, believe it or not. Everything you see here. The pens are new. So if you look at the pens, those are, in the equipment, it's not new. This is an old, it's not old, it's a MacBook M1, okay? Using, see the TV back there? That's an old plasma screen. Plasma, not LCD or LED, plasma. A lot of power, it's like a little heater. So it uses a lot of power. But it still works, so I get rid of it. So we have that. The other thing too, I wanted to kind of educate you, not educate you, tell you how a campaign works. So real quick, I'll ID myself. This is the 444 4th Estate News, which might have come on late because of technical difficulties, because of my error. So currently it's that time. See? See, without the color bars. It's 4:57. Oh, okay. We'll have to edit this for the rebroadcast. What I wanted to show you is a couple things I've learned today on the TV set. So, evolution of a campaign. Yeah. And how it works. You kind of build it up. You don't have a lot of money. Like in my case, I haven't really spent anything. Very little. I started by doing this. Printing a business card. And I did hand out a few. There are some people out there with a very rare card. And that is one that I printed on a laser printer here with the help of the gentleman of the house on one of our printers. Black and white card. Pretty simple. That's how you start. And then I moved up a little, refined it. See? Color, okay, and K, a little shy still, just not quite sure what's going on. But I did that. I mean, check that out. That's kind of cool. See? That's just for the election. There's a primary in June. So that was that. And so we have this card, and we handed a few of these out. If people get their hands on this one, that's pretty rare, because very few of them were printed. And then we evolved to this. This is our current card. See that? It's a little different. It's kind of thick. It's a little more refined. And we learned, because people said they want places to write. So we made this card on the top so you can write down your appointments or important telephone numbers or anything important. And the chances are you'll hold on to this card because it gives you a little space to write. And look, we included a little message back there too. And we updated the card. So the primary, you see it there, is June 2nd, and November 3rd is the election. There you go. Helpful. Likely people won't throw away this one. In fact, if you have this one, it's probably a collector's item too, because it doesn't have my full name. It just says Annestacia Komarovsk. Pretty sure I'll need a more complete card that has my whole name. But you know what? I kind of like it. See, it kind of matches. Matchy matchy. Burgundy. It's burgundy, there you go. It's the color for 2026. Everything will be burgundy and clean and nice. So, in local news, I did mention the weather, but I did attend 2 meetings yesterday and the movie, Matinee. But the first one was and I reported this yesterday in the news. It was too many odds in there. Got to correct that. A special meeting of the Malibu City Council. I was the only press there, and I recorded it, turned it around before I hopped on off for lunch and an important movie preview, which I did kind of report on a little yesterday. And then I ended up with an exclusive look at a meeting from California, State of California meeting, Santa Monica Mountains and Recreation Conservatory. There's like a bunch of these meetings, and they're not very good about being open and transparent. That was one of the problems I had, and we had to show up with a camera. And we did. I asked them for the email copy of the meeting yesterday, and we didn't get it yet. We haven't got it yet, so they're probably working on it. I'll check their website, and if I get it, I'll post it. But we have our versions up on YouTube currently. So it's, if you go to our YouTube channel, it's under Anne Komarovsk, A-N-N-E Komarovsk, K-O-M-A-R-O-V-S-K. Just kind of try to type my name in, or just, you know what, type in sayrabbit.com. SAYRABBIT.com. All together, sayrabbit.com. You'll run into my handiwork. So it's up there, and you'll see that meeting. And that, I mentioned it yesterday, is that camera was, the camera we used, it was a very large camera. Matter of fact, I probably have a picture of it. Let me see. Pretty sure of it. I have, don't want to, it's 502. The other thing too, try to use passcodes on your phone. That's what they say. Don't use Face ID, don't use your fingerprints. Use a passcode. A 6-digit passcode, or 7, 7 keys, so 7. That would be a more secure password than to use 4 digits or 6 as they recommend. Go for the other option that they give you, which is 7. So do a 7 key. Not to say I have a 7. Oh God, lucky number 7. Let's see, but you got to figure out what it is. So, oh boy. See, people can tell by the tapping what it is. So just be careful. Try to keep your phone on silent when you can. Turn on vibrate mode and flash. That works very well. So I'm trying to find a picture of yesterday to share with you. Okay, let me see what I can do without getting myself in trouble. Okay, there you go. See, that's a picture of our camera yesterday. See that camera? That's a big camera at the meeting. Yeah. Grass Valley, California. Look, Grass Valley. If you look at it, it says Grass Valley. Up north, Grass Valley, California. That camera came from Grass Valley, up north. Not only is it made, well, maybe it wasn't made in USA. Probably was, because AJA, who make other devices for us, which are on the floor today. Here, I can unplug this because I don't need it. AJA, this device is made in Grass Valley, California. Yay! Oh, it's upside down. That's what we use to get the big camera into this whole system, so that we don't have to use a webcam. An M1, old computer. I mean, the new webcams are much nicer. So I plan to upgrade the camera because the computer can't keep up with the workflow anymore. So that's that camera. So it's beautiful that it's made in California, part of making California great again. You have to have good governance. Please, everybody come back. Elon Musk, please, Elon, come back. Give us jobs. We are a republic, so we're supposed to be somewhat self-sufficient everywhere. And speaking of self-sufficient, excuse me, I have this little habit. If you're fortunate to know a pilot, you're blessed, because they fly with the angels. And I know 2 of them, a female and a male. The gentleman of the house is a pilot, as is my former housemate. I don't know. Just 2 fabulous girls dating. We live in a house. So that in itself is a whole story that needs to be told. But the gentleman I missed dinner yesterday because I didn't really get home till like 11 o'clock or some weird thing, because the meeting ran long, and by the time everything was said and done, you settled in, I missed dinner. So I had to eat leftovers or whatever I could find, a piece of cheese. I love cheese. So he brought me back this cookie from Catalina Island. So he flew to Catalina Island yesterday teaching children, or people, how to fly, not children, adults, how to fly. That's what he does. He teaches them to fly with the angels. So I haven't even seen this cookie. He said it was oatmeal raisin. That's going to be dinner because he's going to be out late today. So there's dinner downstairs. I understand leftovers. I'm going to have that because they cooked that yesterday as a family. And we'll talk more about family because on KTLA today, off the clock, they were talking about going old school and the traditional family values. And that's kind of cool because it's getting really expensive to be on your own. What about if we just lived on larger parcels and you were self-sufficient? You know, there's nothing wrong with living at home. I did it. We take care of each other. It's a lot easier when you have a trusted family, a trusted family unit for everything. It really is. It's not bad as long as you come home and tell people what you're doing, put up a board, notify them, lock the doors, that kind of stuff. It does work. And if you have to question that, look at popular TV shows. This has been discussed for decades. Remember the Ewings from Dallas? The Dallas TV show. They all lived on the property, in the house. They all got together for dinner. Wow, that's pretty good. I like it. So we are entering a renaissance for humanity. Honestly, swear. Oh, I guess I can swear. Just don't do it all the time. We are entering into a terrific point in humanity, and it's a terrific time to be alive. Great time to be alive. I think it's from Ferris Bueller. Somebody said that one of those old movies you guys watch, they all have hidden little messages. You think about hidden Mickeys, think about messages within TV shows that are teaching you ethics and stuff. To be a better person, to be a better community. That's what we do. We go after bad government. That's what I do. I go after bad governance. So I'm doing battle, you know, I'm doing battle with agencies and stuff that just are not open and transparent. And one of the things is driving me to run, well, to be governor of California is to change that for good governance, to make it become good governance. You have to go to the top to fix it. So that's really the key. The other one too is we have a newish campaign. And one of them is how the West was won.org. So it's how the West was won.org. But one, it's not with a W, it's an O. So we made it a little bit easier. Now it's up to you. HTWW.One. I'm going to repeat that again because it might be kind of difficult because it's kind of a unique concept. Excuse me, start again. See, I find it hard. It's so powerful that for me, it's hard to do it. HTWW.One. See right here? That's a little circle. It's the O for the universe. So I just got a message from the coffee pot, probably asking me to end it. So I'm going to stop streaming and end this broadcast. So I thank you very much. I think we ran over, but we had some technical issues. So there's the time when we ended. Okay, make sure we get it. 5:10. Oh, okay, we'll end it there because it's the even number. Okay, take care. Goodbye, everybody.